What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another weekend freight, where I'm going to cover the nation and find the freight and show you guys where to put your truck this week to make the most profits. I found out a long time ago, if you find the high freight volume areas, you're going to find the high freight rate areas. Simple supply and demand. And well, we're going to take a look at the national load counts, where I like to start. It's currently 9:35 a.m. We're going to search for van loads. And the way this in and out ratio works is, say Alabama, for example, showing 1,040 loads going in, or trucks going in, and they're needing 1,478 trucks to take the 1,478 loads out. So there's more loads available than trucks going in. So that's a good thing. Arizona, good thing. Arkansas, it's looking like it's going to be a good week, guys. California, super strong. So that's the first part where I look and see the different in and out ratios. And the real nuts and bolts of these videos is where I dive in. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around the different freight hubs around the country. And come on, slow down. And where we're going to start at is Los Angeles, because who don't like the money? And Los Angeles is usually known to have big money loads coming out. And yeah, so anybody goes coast to coast, they go to LA and they want to come back for $9,000-$10,000, so you can't blame them. So far, Los Angeles for today is showing 3,162 loads on the availability. Click this little offer. Come on, SlowNet. Let's see what's going on. This is a Arrive Logistics going to North Las Vegas. That's let's see. Any of these loads right here is highlighted. You can scroll over here and see what they got in here, the information, the commodity, and comments. Probably more than likely from California to Vegas is going to be a contract deal. So we're not going to mess with that. We're going to go over here and see this one. Now this picks up in Cali. It looks like it's got a Chino, California, to New York, and then on over to Mass. So if it's worth $9,500 for you, there you go. The 15-day average that you get with this tool that I'm using, and there is a link in the description. You can click it, try it out for free for 30 days, decide if you like it or not, and I promise you're going to love it, because these tools right here are invaluable when negotiating with these brokers. But this load right here on the last 15 days has been averaging $3.03 a mile, and that's cross country. Damn, that's good. 9,232 on the average. So they're trying to push it for 95. Again, it goes back to simple supply and demand. There's more trucks in Cali, or more loads in Cali, I should say, than trucks available. So that's why that rate's up there. You can probably hit them about 11 or 12 and work from there. The ball's in our court, guys. So take advantage of it, and don't forget to save all you can. I think we're going to see another year of solid freight. Maybe 2, possibly 3, because everybody's trying to get stocked up. I mean, there's like cars, toys, boats, motorcycles, all the stuff that we like to do and spend our money on. Well, everything's on back order, so it's going to take a while to build back up that Corona vacation we got. Put a stop on a lot of things. So anyway, it's going to take a while to build all that back up. So in the meantime, take advantage of all these loads. Good God, that's good money. Let's go to Cali. Moving on. Let's move on up in that NorCal area. Let's check out Tracy and bump this up to 200 to get the Bay Area and Sac area all in between. And they have, come on, 1,652 total loads. Nice. Let's see what kind of money they got on the board. I shouldn't be doing this because the internet connection out here sucks. Let's see, in Savannah to Commerce, Colorado, $39,000. Yeah, it's probably 3,900. Yeah, that's 3,900. That load's been averaging 36, so they're going to try to push it for 39. Somebody just added an extra zero in there, either by mistake or just to get a little attention, because you know how much I'm talking about this $39,000 load. Yeah, anybody sees it is going to be wanting to call, and the more people they get to call, the better they can, better chances of moving that load. But let's see, Connecticut for 8,500, and it's been moving for 78. So you can go down to Los Angeles, go down to SoCal area, and move that same load right there for another $1,500 on average. So yeah, don't make sense to haul out of NorCal. Grab you a load from NorCal to SoCal and then come back east. All right, let's move up to Portland area, check out what they got. We'll check out Portland and Seattle. So Portland's coming in with 807, 236 exact loads. That's not that strong, but it is what it is. Seattle, Washington. What you got? I bet it's about the same as this. Yep, 237 in the Seattle market. So make sure you get a good pay going up, because the rates coming out, they suck. Let's check out Kansas City. 120 mile radius. I bet it's going to be good in Kansas City. Come on. Come on with it. 709 loads. Not bad for Kansas City. That's pretty daggum good. Let's check out the offer. See what kind of money's on the board. 5,000 for Washington. That 5,000. This load's been going for about 56. So this is where it's important to have these loads right here. Or this tool right here. If you don't know any better, you might take that $5,100 and think that's good money. But if you have this tool, and you can see here, it's been going for 56 on the average. You just left out $500 on the table, and that $500 saving would have paid for this service for 5 months. I'm just saying. So anyway, and let's see, another Washington, Oregon. Check out this one. 4,300. They're getting a little greedy. 4,300. Come on, Landstar. I guarantee that right there is a agent for Landstar. And yeah, they get a little greedy. $5,100. They're trying to push it for 43. So come on, Landstar, step your game up. We have transparency, guys. Guys being the brokers, we have transparency. We see what y'all see. Get out of here with that garbage. So let's see, New York, Kansas City to New York. They're trying to push it for under. Come on now. Step it up. Let's check out St. Louis. St. Louis, Missouri. Coming in with, what you got? 1,200. 1,200. Come on. Can I get a 12? Oh, even better. $1,395 in the St. Louis area. And let's see what kind of money's on the board here. St. Louis. St. Louis is always a good market to go to. Another big fat thumb right there. Yep. Don't know what they got. It might be a dedicated load or a dedicated deal, so give them a call. Let's see. Global Trans for $5,500 to Oregon. Been going for 56, and they're about $100 shy. So hit them for about 7. Good. Plenty of freight up there. Let's shoot down to the Dallas market. What you got, Dallas? I was just in Dallas. I came back home from Dallas. Matter of fact, I just delivered this morning from Dallas. Oh, let's see. Good God. 2,700 loads in the Dallas market. Well, safe to say, Dallas has got plenty of freight. I'm not going to go into the offers there because, you know. Ooh, this is nice. Nope. That needs to be more. Needs to be more. That ain't worth it. 1,200 miles. That needs to be about $4,000. So, yeah. All right, let's shoot down to Houston. What you got, Houston? Actually, I was just in the Houston market. 2. Houston coming in with 1841. That makes sense because I was in Houston looking for a particular load to get back home for the 4th. And I had to bounce 240 miles to get that load coming back home. So there was a load down there. It's actually going to Florida, and I thought about getting it, but it's going to be about 450 mile deadhead to come home. And yeah, I could have made it. No big deal. To get me home before the 4th, but I found a just as good paying load. Well, actually, it's a little bit less. But 240 mile bounce to come home and be 30 miles from home. So. Oh, and there's also a deadhead to get that Florida run. So it made sense to get what I did. Anyway, I made it home for the 4th, and we had some boom. I hope all you guys had a good 4th of July. I know I did. Actually, I didn't. We ran out of fireworks before I was done shooting fireworks, if that makes sense. So next year we got to get a lot more. Good deal, good deal. All right, let's check out Atlanta. Atlanta market coming in. Come on, SlowNet. Good God. 3,400 loads in the Atlanta market. I got to see the offers here because there's a lot of freight here. A lot of freight. 5,000 for Oregon. Get out of here. Look at that garbage. Come on, Nolan. You're supposed to step your game up. You're trying to push a $6,400 load for 55, knowing that there's not enough trucks in this area. Amateurs. Let's see. Montana for JB Hunt. Come on. Here's another amateur. JB Hunt. Guys, you got to have these tools, man. This is why it's imperative to have these tools. If you don't know the average lane rate, you might think $5,300 for 2,200 miles. You're like, well, that's over $2 a mile. Well, guarantee it is over $2 a mile, but would you rather get $2.20 a mile or $2.50 a mile? Come on now. That 50-cent difference right there just paid for more than your fuel. Makes sense, guys. Come on. Y'all got to get on the same page here, which makes me, spoiler alert, when I get done with this video, I'm going to shoot another video, so be looking out for it in the next couple of days, about what me and my old Brian Driven Trucking's up to. Again, we got to get on the same page, guys, gals, and all around. All you letters, too. We all got to get on the same page. Let's see, Savannah. Come on in now. 1451. Nice, nice, nice. Savannah's looking good. The ports are kicking. Let's see. They got any long country runs? 17,000. Can you get 17,000 to go to Mississippi? Absolutely, all day long. See, $7,800 to Oregon. See, DART, they know what's up. The average on this is this. They're trying to push it for this because they know there's not enough trucks to cover it. So let's see what this right here. Look at this, $6,000. Okay, who's going to go to Oregon when you can go to, or who's going to go to Washington when you can go to Oregon for $1,800 more? These people, they get with the program. But the reason why they do this is because a lot of people don't know, and they just feed on the unknown. If you don't know, you don't know. And a lot of times, the people that don't know that they don't know. All right, so that's up to you to school them, guys. School your brothers and sisters out here on the road. Let them know they're hauling cheap freight. Let's see, where we want to go next. Let's go over to Charlotte. Charlotte's coming in with 2961. There's plenty of freight in the Carolinas, as usual. Columbia, come in here. So show me what you got. 3,100 loads in the Columbia market. Jesus, good, good, good. Looking good as normal. Check out New York, New York. Bump this up to 200 miles so I can get all that extreme northeast. 4,800 loads up in the northeast. So y'all are rocking and rolling. Plenty of freight up there to keep you busy. Let's check out 50-mile radius in Allentown for us guys that don't like to go into Jersey and that side of New York. What was that? Yeah, Allentown. Come on, Allentown. Oh, you. Allentown, I bet 500 loads. 500. Come on, 500. 800, even better. So, right there in a 50-mile radius, Allentown, plenty of freight, plenty of freight. Let's shoot over to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. Any day now. Yo. Hey. Oh, I hate slow internet. Drives me batty. Thank you. 1,200 loads in the Pittsburgh market, so looking good for Pittsburgh. Let's go over to Columbus. oh higher, it would do this right now. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I can't reset my network settings. All right, network settings reset. So maybe that'll speed up. So Columbus, Ohio, 2,300 loads in that market, so that's looking pretty good. Let's go check out Cincy. What you got in the Cincy? Come on, Cincy. Well, yeah, that didn't even help. Come on now. 2,900 loads in the Cincy market. Good, good, good. We would just try to wrap this up since this internet's going to be slow. Let's check out Indianapolis. What you got, Indy? Come in strong. Come on, Indy. Yo, 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 yo. Can we get 31? 27. Close enough. A lot of freight in the Indy market, so you're looking good there. Let's check out St. Paul, Minneapolis area. Then we ended out in Chicago, and I ain't going to do any extras this week because of this right here. This slow net won't update fast enough. So St. Paul, let's say 502 loads, and well, 425 exact loads. Let 1,600 in the area outside this parameter right there of 120 miles. So that's a lot of freight, lots of freight. I guess it's looking good like that because reefer season's probably kicked off and yeah, opened up a lot of dry van loads. So plenty of freight. Let's go up to Chicago. Chicago, Illinois. Come in with it. You gonna let Atlanta beat you this week? So far, I think Atlanta's king. I think. Nope. You're gonna take it. 3,800 loads in the Chicago market. Chicago was just firing on all cylinders this week. Guys, if you're still hanging around, you're awesome. This, after seeing all this right here, what it seems to be is no matter where you're going to continue to make a lot of money. Freight's still showing strong, and yeah. Also, again, let me stress, this is a stellar year, so stack up as much as you can. When this right here comes down, you want to have enough stacked up that you can withstand the down market. And I say this with caution. There's a lot of guys that's going in debt right now, getting overpriced trucks, overpriced trailers, and their operating expenses is just way up there, and it's catered to this high market. So if you find yourself having a high expense, as an example, I set my business model up. My truck payment is $1,145 a month. My trailer payment is $321 a month. My insurance currently is $890 a month. So if you figure that up for less than a quarter a mile, based on what, 10,000 miles per month, that's my operating expense for truck, trailer, and insurance. And if you're up there way above that, save all you can so you can withstand the punch whenever the down market comes in the next year or so. Don't think this right here is going to last forever. It might last a good while and longer than the normal high season because of Corona. But when it comes down, it's going to come down. It's going to come down hard. And I'm going to go ahead and say it, a lot of owner-operators is going to find themselves bankrupt. So use this time wisely. Stack all you can. Save all you can. Pay your equipment off if you can. And set yourself up for the future. Anyways, guys, you got to, as the old saying goes, work smarter, not harder, and plan for tomorrow. Anyways, guys, if you're still hanging around, you're awesome. You rock. Give me a big old thumbs up if you liked this video. Give me a thumbs down if you didn't like the video. Either way, thumb it up, thumb it down. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. I'll put videos out on regular all things trucking, guys. Till that next video, see you, bye.